And we are back after taking a break.
Welcome back.
How are you
Or
feeling
welcome
today?
back, everybody. Good. How are you feeling?
Um, how would I have been feeling if we would have recorded earlier this morning? I probably wouldn't have been able to come up with a thought or a sentence. So right now I'm feeling good.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad we're on and popping.
Uh-huh. And welcome back to another episode of the Soapbox Social. It's your boy Chef Boy Basquiat and
Your girl, Keisha Day.
it's the
Keisha Day.
it's the nervous itching that got me weak.
No, it was an itch right there, so I had to scratch. When it's an itch, you better scratch.
What was your breaking hiatus full of? Would you
Um,
would you like to share that with the people?
Not really. No, I'm just kidding. But just meeting. I did a couple of things um out of the ordinary, but just
Out of the
keeping on the
ordinary.
right track. Yeah, I don't want to get too personal right now. So, but yeah, just getting acquainted with new people and still trying to
Acquaintance.
stay on track. Yeah, still staying on track of what I'm actually doing without being distracted very much. So,
Hmm.
maintaining boundaries. Same old. Nothing's changed since the break.
See, it'd be crazy she telling herself when she get on the pod. But whenever I ask her, it just be like pulling teeth. It'd be just pulling teeth for no reason.
Yeah, you know. How about yourself? How was your breaking fun?
Break
Breaking
break
fun.
and fun. Yeah, I mean, cool. Focusing on taking things minute by minute and not getting too high or low. That's it. Ain't
Okay.
really been nothing new or different.
Yeah, so you've been maintaining your balance. That's a good deal. That's good.
Uh, sure, if that's how you want to put it.
That's how I want to put it. But yeah, so other than that, no new excitements.
New excitement. New excitement is like
like
what?
no new experiences. No, it's
No, I
just
got my.
been
I mean, I got my tattoo tomorrow. That's it.
okay. Now he getting tatted up.
No, I wouldn't say that. Just a tattoo. Just, just a little tattoo therapy. I mean, a little session.
Mhm.
Feel revitalized.
Yeah.
You gonna fix?
Yes. Did you hear me say that? Actually, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Huh?
Just
Nah, but
a little bit of brightening.
let's see if I got a true topic, a true north. Let's see.
Yeah, pull it out your bag because my bag is empty
As as,
for right now.
as always. But um,
Mhm. Yeah.
mm, we did that.
Yeah.
I feel
So
like
why
we
you
did that.
thinking? Yeah. Why do I keep scratching my head? Something must be telling me to say something, and I don't.
Because you over there, you being you.
Because I need to
But
take these braids out, y'all. Who's gonna help me take my braids out? I'm just kidding. But yeah. But we just gonna look like twins on here. Twins.
mm-mm. So I guess we can talk about even though we already did it, we can talk about it in a different facet of ignoring the signs of things. Yeah.
Okay. And what would you, which way are you going with that? How will we ignore the signs?
I mean, in any facet of life that you either have experienced ignoring signs.
So what if you like basically in a you're in a situation and you're just like basically which way to go, and so you still keep going in this direction, but God said to give you a sign to go in this direction,
Mm-hmm.
and you just still, so once you still keep going in your way, it's just like, oh, why does this keep happening to me? But maybe that's just a sign for you to kind of switch things up, like, just step out of the box, like do something outside of the box instead of what your
Mm-hmm.
norm is.
Mm-hmm.
And but yeah, and then when you finally take that initiative to move forward in a different direction, then you'd be like, oh, okay, that fits it perfectly to where maybe I needed that, or maybe I needed to meet a stranger, or maybe I needed to go into that place, or maybe I needed to go in a different direction as far as like career or just whatever situation actually. But yeah, have you had any moments to where you either miss the signs or you saw the signs to where you just like, all right.
I wouldn't say miss. I don't really miss them. Ignore them, of course. Yeah. That mainly just be because of comfort in the normal and the routine of things, and not wanting to deviate from that. Really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it can be like that, like because right now, like the journey I'm on right now, who would have thought? But it was just like, yeah, I just put fear aside to certain things that where I'll be like, I'm not going there. I don't feel like, just being in that comfort zone to where I can just be like, nope, I ain't gotta go. Nope, I don't have to do it. But I just been pushing myself to not so much I've been pushing myself, but God's been pushing me in directions to where, yeah, you just like I was talking about earlier. But anyway, you need to push yourself into people who are more fruitful to what God is really trying to lead you to. So yeah, it's just, I'm not gonna say I miss the signs, but it be times where I just be, as they always say, getting in my own way, and then he'll just be like, nope, go ahead and do that. Even though in the back of your mind you still ready to turn around and be like, nope, I can exit out easily. I'm gonna exit left.
Exit
But
left.
if you just keep going, exit stage left. How do they say it?
However you want to say it.
Exit.
I was just saying.
But yeah, so it's just been, it's just been some great experiences, new experiences for me that
So you was gonna tell the people you was taking a step back to leave the podcast. That's what you was trying to work into
no,
there.
with that situation, no, I don't want to leave. It's just the point that, sometimes I be overthinking. That'd be another thing as far as fear. I'm not really missing signs because evidently we're both paying attention to the signs because we kind of be on the same wavelength when we feel like, hey, we need to step back, we need to take a break, or this just isn't the time. But that's not really just us saying that. That's really just God because, it's always,
I mean, I could drum up. I was gonna say pointless topics. Um, because it's not like it's not. low hanging fruit out there to talk about. Like we could regurgitate and talk about um my boy the Diddler. We could talk about um a lot of things, but then in retrospect, it's just like why?
Yeah. So just like, okay, with different comparisons, really, I'm not comparing us to anyone. But like you said, we can talk about anything, but why so much focus on the worldly things that's going on around us instead of what's actually in front of us, or actually the things that we don't see with our naked eye? Let's just talk about something else different. Like I say again, it's not going to always be like, oh, we're going to talk about who's in the media today or who got,
You
I
really
don't,
a shapeshifter. Cause at first I was like, okay, big backedness, but then your neck got small out of nowhere.
it did, thank God, because boy, I'm getting a big back, y'all. I mean, I love it because none of it's that.
Nah,
I
but
love it, but
finish
it was
saying what
getting
you was gonna
slim. Maybe
say.
because my hair's down. It's because my hair's down. It's the illusion. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, even with that illusion type stuff, like yeah, we can be in the illusion of the world, like as far as what's going on in the media. Yeah, but I don't like those type subjects, as you can tell and see, and because you always say, "Oh, you're so old." No, that's so old to me. But
Nah, you old. It's just,
it makes it new to the people who is just full of the, yeah, drama.
I mean, people enjoy hot takes and heavy opinion. I really don't feel like
Yeah,
giving that on here because that's not
no.
the goal for this. Um, Obviously, I know or understand when and how I plan on getting back to what the overarching goal of this channel and pod is for. Um,
Much as a
that just
gentle.
comes with that just comes with finding the right pieces at the right times.
Hmm. And basically, I just like how, I mean, even though you'd be like, okay, sometimes I don't have nothing to speak on, but I just like how things roll off of your tongue, and I can just somewhat come back and elaborate as well, or have a better understanding, and still try to bring mine to the forefront of what I got to say, and from
Or
my
what you gotta
standpoint,
say? Yeah,
and
well,
which makes it,
I, I just feel like we got to a point where you tap to you got scared all over again at some point.
well, no. See, it's not about being, it wasn't me being scared all over. It's just like I'm continually growing, right? So
Yeah,
it's like things bring about a change. Think of, as far as mindset, your verbiage, everything. It just, when you continuously going through changes or transformations, it's just like things change up. I
yeah.
mean, even the
I
way
ain't
your
saying.
mood is, it changes up, but it's never going to be like, oh no, or I don't like the, never a negative mindset of anything. I try to
Yeah,
keep that away from me.
yeah, I mean, I guess I can see how you could take that negative, but within progression, there is regression in areas constantly.
Yeah, yeah. Because guess what? We talked about this too. Sometimes you got to step back and reflect. No matter, I mean, it don't matter how many times you take a step back and look at things and analyze things and revise things and be like, oh, okay, I could do this. I cannot do this. Or I should say this, or I should not say this. It's just the whole thing about directing yourself in the right in the right way, and
And
politely stepping on people's toes. No, I'm talking
she
about
said
politely
politely
stepping on
stepping on
people's
people's toes.
toes.
Who
In
toes
my
you
in
stepping
my
on?
in my stance,
Who
I'm not
toes you
stepping on
stepping on?
anyone's toes, but
I'm
when it
sorry.
when it feels like,
Whose toes are you
I know it may.
stomping on? My bad.
I'm not stomping on anybody's toes, but in certain situations or things that I talk about, people try to put their feet in the shoes. But if you can fit it, then just fit it. But if not, don't force it. So that's why I be trying to come off as politely as I can when I try to incorporate different experiences or whatever in my life. Let's see.
Mm,
Yeah. Let's see, really now it's just like I've moved on from that and I'm in a whole different era in my life. So
look at you.
look at me. No, but for
Um,
real, seriously.
I've been in a place of entertaining the thought of getting me another fast in.
Yeah, that's been calling my name too. For I mean, even I've made some certain changes as far as like food. I'm not on a diet, but
Mm-hmm.
just incorporating
Just
foods in my
you on a seafood
lifestyle
diet?
to. I haven't had. Oh, I can't even tell you the last time I had seafood.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, I'm not.
I'm talking about when you see food, you eat it. You on a seafood diet?
No, no. I mean, I might have my little sweet every here and there. I just
uh,
found the new sweet too. So sugar is like crack. Now, well, you got to have something sweet. It's and no, I ain't never done crack, but they say crack is a hell of a drug. But no, I was kidding. But yeah. So like I was saying though, for let me be serious. But yeah, just been incorporating different things and more healthier things in my in the way I eat. But
hmm
no, I'm not trying to lose weight. No, I'm trying to not to lose my back, big back. We ain't gonna go there. I'm not trying to lose it, but I'm just trying to maintain.
It's the fact you was twisted so your folds could roll up.
No, I wasn't gonna see my big back.
But yeah, nah, that's
Ah,
honestly, I'm pretty sure that's where I wouldn't call it a block because it be things that pop into my head that I'd be like, talk about that. But then I'd be wanting
mhm,
pieces and people to intertwine into those topics, and
mhm,
it just ain't came yet. But outside of that, it's just been me knowing that I need to have me a good fasting session.
mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when are we doing that, Chef Boy? We can do that together, so we can seek
Well,
God
we
and His answers.
we obviously don't have to fast the same thing. Um,
No, no, we sure don't. We didn't say that. See, we didn't even lay down the directions and what we'll have to have. But
that's just what I was
whatever
just, yeah. I
fast you
mean,
choose.
that's just what I was. My brain was on. But when I don't know,
Hmm.
it's approaching.
Okay. Just send me a text, send me an email. That's so goofy. But no, for
I
real,
ain't
seriously, that's serious.
I ain't got a duration of what of my fast.
Mine's might be 3 days.
Uh-huh.
Mine's might
Okay.
be however long. I'm not gonna just start because see, I haven't done one in a while, so I'm not just
Uh,
gonna start and be like, oh, do this fast change. But 3 days, and if I can go longer, that'll be awesome too. But I'm gonna just do like a 3 day fast.
look at you.
Wing myself back into it. I mean, that's a suggestion for both of us, totally for real. But
No, that,
and
no,
anybody else out there, if y'all want to fast or if you God's calling you to fast, fast.
my brain need to stop
What is it? What is it saying?
being childish. Cause you was like,
Mm-mm-mm.
and that goes for anybody else out there that wants to fast. And my brain goes,
Hey,
not the ones that are fast, the ones that want to fast.
yeah, that too. Hopefully, the ones that are fast can slow down
Yo, my
at
brain
some
gotta
point in their
chill.
life.
But nah,
Hmm.
that's really all I had. in the
No,
tuck.
that's all you have.
Hmm.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
that's awesome. But
You
y'all, we
gonna?
just did a quick one, and
Uh-oh,
then
she
we're gonna
signing
do
off.
a quick fast. No, we're not signing off. Well, I mean, unless you're ready. But yeah, we're just gonna. But yes, think about fasting, guys, and we'll tell you how it goes if we and when we start ours. And yeah, keep going, keep doing good, do good.
What you wanna?
Don't make silly choices.
What what update you wanna hear on mine? Well, yeah.
Hopefully, it's
What
something good.
you wanna hear off mine? Well, yeah. I'm a little tense and pent up today, but you know what I mean. I was in my Bible. I was in my Word.
Mhm. Mhm.
Ah,
Yeah.
little.
But you know what? Even with before we go, even with like, Bible study or whatever, it's always a refresher. When you open the Bible, it's always a refresher and a reassurance to
Hmm.
things at hand in life. And yeah, it's yeah, like I said again, it's a refresher, like a peppermint.
Yeah, you old dog. You old. You
Peppermint.
are. Out of all the things she could have said, a peppermint.
Hmm.
I thought you was gonna
What do
say
you want me to
a
say?
Starbucks refresher.
Ew, I don't drink Starbucks. I don't do none of those. You took me
what's
back to
your
the old school on you.
very old school, prehistoric.
Hmm.
She like,
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Why you looking
You re-
down in the phone like, what's all that?
you ready to sign off?
Yeah, what's all that shaking down there? That's
You
what.
see my little dress. Ah, yeah, you gotta chill.
Oh shoot!
You
You gonna
gotta
go back and
chill.
look at it like I did, huh? That was an inside
Nah,
joke, y'all. So
he said, what's all that movement back there? Nah,
that's
but
how you
for
was
real
looking
though.
down in the camera. But no, yeah, we gonna sign off, y'all. But
Let's see if she signed out. Let's see if she still remember how to, y'all.
yeah, well, thank y'all for tuning in. Those of you who did, those of you who are gonna tune in, we appreciate y'all. So yeah, come back on the next episode of the Soapbox Social. Peace.